help Temple's chances by stirring the hornet's nest. And we'll discuss that coming up next here on Locked On Sooners.
You are Locked On Sooners, your daily podcast on the Oklahoma Sooners. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Coming up on Friday's show, we'll get into your Friday fan feels to get ready for Oklahoma at Temple. We'll also break down keys to the game, provide our predictions as well. You'll want to be here on the channel for our live post-game show. We bring you live coverage and live reactions every single week after an Oklahoma game. So subscribe to the show to be a part of the chat and to know when new episodes drop. So Jay, we got Temple throwing shade just after Mike Gate happened. And they dropped this little graphic on their social media page, Jay, and it says, fight, fight, fight for the cherry and the white. I'm guessing those are their colors.
Yeah, get it.
Little bit of a tornado-like atmosphere in the background, which stay classy, Temple. And then also dropping the Baker Mayfield mugshot photo. In the lower left corner, just above,
by the back wheel,
below the Temple truck. Again, stay classy, Temple.
Yeah, I thought that was a little much. Like the tornado thing. I mean, come on. I mean, Oklahoma's known for tornadoes. Okay, whatever. You know that's kind of okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna trip too much. But the fact you put Baker Mayfield's mugshot next to the truck, y'all want the smoke. Y'all really, really want the smoke. And I don't understand why you all want to do that to yourselves. Like, what were you trying to achieve with that, John? Like, I don't understand the value of putting that there. Like, what are we going for? Like, what was that? What was you trying to achieve by putting that? Like, you want to rile up the fans? Like, I know it's a young social media person thinking, it'd be fun if we put their, one of their best players ever, one of the greatest players in college football history. We put him on there and put his mugshot. Then, of course, you got people dropping, famous Temple people's mugshots in the thread. And now we just get ugly. Why would you do that? Like, why?
And all over an innocent conversation about what the attendance is expected to be like up there at the link. And then you're going to bring mugshots and bring this kind of stuff into it, bring tornado weather into it. It boggles my mind that this would be as big of a deal as it's become. And I think about also at the same time, I've been a Dallas Cowboys fan for a long time. So I have a lot of interaction with Philadelphia Eagles fans in my memory. So it's not actually all that surprising that they would take like the smallest thing and take it as some like attack on the city of Philadelphia. And now everybody's going to rally around this Temple team that they probably didn't even care about, that have maybe never watched a football game. Like, oh, they're from Philly, so we're going to support them. No, you don't care about Temple football. You don't. This is a team that's not been good for a long time. Maybe they're good now. Who knows? You're not going to know that after playing UMass and Howard. I mean, if you're playing UMass in basketball and you beat them like you beat them, maybe I'd take notice, because UMass once upon a time was a pretty good basketball program.
True.
But you're not going to make me jump off sides and get all excited about you beating UMass and Howard. And if you needed bulletin board material from some beat reporters at a press conference to get you excited about playing a blue blood and having them in your house, a top 15 team in the nation in your house, if you needed more than that to get excited about playing a football game, then you're not ready to play this football game to begin with. So don't bring the smoke to Oklahoma and expect that you're going to get anything more than this, because you are not ready for this game. I'm sorry.
Tell him, John. You got John worked up. He turning red. I can see it. But it does not make. You're right. Why Why are we at this point where you feel the need to throw this type of shade? Like, do you really want these dudes to be pissed off and come at you like that? Like, the goal was to go up there, win the game, and leave. Now you may get some of these players got the enough emotion where they want to go out there and destroy you. They may want to double this spread. And I would like for them just to go in there, win the game, and leave. But they're probably going to try to double the spread now.
Don't let these guys make it personal. On the Oklahoma side of things,
They've already done it.
You saw what
late,
Deion Burks just did to Michigan when it was personal.
Yeah. That was a personal. That 7 catches for 101 yards was personal. It was 100% him saying, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and they didn't even recruit me. So this is a personal game for me. I'm going to go ahead and teach them a little something.
There are few players more beloved than Baker Mayfield at the University of Oklahoma.
Don't do that.
That is a dude that could walk into any bar in Norman and get all his drinks, all his meals paid for without a question. People would be lining up to buy Baker Mayfield's dinner.
Yep.
Do not come after Baker Regan Mayfield.
Yeah. You won't go after Bacon either.
You're not going to like what happens. And it's not just the kids from Oklahoma that grew up watching this team. It's not just the Oklahoma fans. It's not just, the players, the coaches that were part of the Baker Mayfield era. No, Baker Mayfield loves this program. This program loves him back. It's all of the players on that team. It's all of the coaches on that team. It's the administrators in the offices. It's the professors and students on campus. Everybody loves Baker Mayfield. And you're going to bring up one of the more challenging moments in his life and probably something that he's embarrassed by. And you're going to try and use that as part of this hate week it's become.
Yeah, it's definitely hate week.
I actually prefer Casey Keeler's approach to this thing, having unrealistic expectations. I love that. I love that. Dream big. Believe in yourselves. Believe that you can go win a football game. You don't have to do all the other stuff to put yourself in a position to go get energized and juiced up to go play Oklahoma. No, if you need all that, you're not ready. You're not going to win this game.
Not. You're really not. You're not ready if you really need all that extra mess to do that. And that's just, no. Come on, guys. Let's just play some football. But I think you guys are going to make this personal. It's going to be like, I'm just waiting to see what they say to their media. I need to see if I see any media members say some stuff. We'll see if any of their players have to give any sound bites for Oklahoma as they fly up there to play a game in the Eagles stadium.
It's going to be a fun one. I think Oklahoma is going to have a really productive weekend in Philly. Philly cheesesteaks will be eaten. And as we learned from our guy, Dave Melandra of Philly Sports Talk, if you're going to be up in the Philadelphia area for this game, the Phillies are playing the Royals that night too. So I know a lot of y'all are also Kansas City Royals fans who get a chance to go see Kyle Schwarber, who just hit his 50th home run. A lot of fun things to do up in Philly. Go check out the Rocky statue at the Museum of Modern Art. Go run the steps. Good times. That's about all that there is good to do in Philadelphia anyway. So just hit up some sports and go see Rocky. But that's going to do it for today's episode of Locked On Sooners. Thanks so much for tuning in, being a part of the show. Subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts. We're free and available on all podcast platforms and on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to let you know when new episodes drop. Follow Jay at Unfair Sports. Go check out his channel, Unfair Sports, over on YouTube. You can follow me at John9Williams and read my work covering the Sooners over at SoonersWire.com. The show is at Locked On Sooners on all of your favorite social media platforms. But until next time, he's Jay Smith. I'm John Williams. We'll talk to you then. Boomer
Sooner. You really don't want the smoke, though. Like, for real, you really don't want the smoke.
Yeah, don't make me channel my wrestling attitude anymore.